Assalamualaikum and a very good afternoon. My name is Shahid Farizal. So I'm from the Mechanical Engineering Department with ID 190309, and today I'll be presenting about our UTP MPU4 batch 17. Alright, so the title of our project is called Shared Dreams. Alright, and the targeted dates for our project was executed on 31st May and also 28th May 2022. And the location of our project is at the Pertubuhan Pusat Jagaan, Satu Malaysia, where the targeted community is the PPJ 1M community. So I'll be discussing about the pre-project contributions that I've conducted. So first, I'm from the public relations department. So first we brainstorm how we can execute potential sponsors, in which we list down the sponsors that we need and we try to contact them via email. And then as for my part, I personally adjusted the dates and activities based on the Gantt chart that was created, and the date of the activities was suited based on our agenda, and it was being planned from week to week. And then we also helped to prepare the MC and operating script by referring to past club events, especially during the opening ceremony. And we also opened Google Forms for a volunteering drive that includes the students' information. And lastly, we pre-planned the event day by having a dry run where most of the public relations members have to handle one of the sessions, where we have 3 sessions during the opening ceremony. And lastly, I contributed in preparing the minutes of meeting for the first and second meeting that will be used for the submission of the final piece of the report. And lastly, I do involve in assisting the logistics department in the toy and present hunting for the kids based on their interest. And for the last part, we'll be talking about the present and the post-project contributions. So first thing first, during the opening ceremony day, it went very smooth and successful as practiced during the dry run, where I, with the volunteer involved, have to handle one of the sessions with the kids in the age range of 7 to 12. And we conducted first thing first is ice breaking, we do storytelling, and we play some Kahoot games with them. And lastly, we end the session with allowing them to watch the movies of their desire. And lastly, during the final day of our project, we help in giving the gifts to the children one by one according to their age. And we can say that based on the virtual session and also the physical session, the kids had a great moment. And lastly, during my post-project contributions is first we have to create the certificate for the 2 volunteers that have contributed to our project, especially during the door-to-door donations and also during the online virtual session. Sorry. And lastly, for my part, I'll be involved with the MPU4 group presentation with the Mr. Secretary, Mr. Wanami, that will be conducted soon. And that's all from me. Thank you.